Adjusting.
I've not adjusted.
Hi everyone, this is Wally.
I clash and Nanette.
You don't clash. Isn't that what Christmas is all about? Clashing,
Ugly sweater
clashing
routine.
through the snow
Oh,
in
no.
a one.
I had to open that up.
In a one moose.
That's
open.
not a reindeer.
Is that a
It's
reindeer?
not a
It looks like a
moose.
moose. Can everybody hear us?
Santa and his reindeer. It's
Can
Rudolph.
everybody hear us?
See
All
the
ready for
red
day two,
nose?
John? I'm ready for day
Red
two.
nose reindeer. Rudolph.
Oh, well, don't moose. You know, if they're, yeah, you know, the moose.
It's a
You know,
Rudolph.
the moose.
It's Rudolph.
I think that's a moose. What's your thought? Is that a moose or is that a reindeer? Because I think it's a moose.
It's a reindeer.
I have my script all set.
Grandma
Welcome.
got run over by the reindeer.
Well, so they must be hearing us if they know that we're talking about reindeer. Hydra plays. Thanks for joining us. This is going to be. I hope it's not a 4-hour show, but I don't know how to. I don't know how to take all that we have and pack it down to 45 minutes. I can't do that. It's just too much. So what I am going to do is say that this is the day 2 of the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. Hopefully everybody entered in for day 2 because we have a bazillion dollars worth of gifts given. I don't even know how much. It's closer to $1 million. Bazillion is like a lot. This is probably close to $1 million that we're giving away today. No, I don't think it's that much. I think it's a little over 2,000. I think we have 28 gifts, if I remember right. Hey, I want to do a quick shout out, everybody. I want to do a really quick shout out. I want to welcome to the stream. I want to welcome Mallory Spencer. I don't know how to say that. I am terrible with names.
Elise
Spencer.
Elise.
And Hermione Spencer. Hermione Spencer.
Like
Thank you, Hermione. Oh, now I get it. That's a Harry Potter, right?
Yeah. Crystal would have told you how to do that.
Oh, yeah. She would have beat me over the head. She would have grabbed a baseball bat and said, Hermione.
Grandpa, don't you know?
And I also want to welcome Audrey Teeters to the show. Thank you very much, guys and girls, for joining us today. I hope you have fun. I hope you can watch Nanette's hat here and just have a lot of fun off of that.
Off my reindeer.
Let's do a live. It's already been
lopsided.
It's already been 2 minutes. Let's do a live. Let's do a live. For everybody that joined us early here, we have 200 people here.
Not me.
Oh, Lord, help me with this share screen. So go ahead and
I don't know what the live is. Let me see.
Let me grab the live stream.
You have to tell me what the live.
Hopefully everybody can see. Yep, everybody can see it. Wow. Okay, this live is for a Loco Geckos T-shirt. It's a $15 value. So give me a word. Let's put the word. Everybody can probably see that already. Here's the word, folks. And I'm going to get back over here. I'm going to start collecting.
Ziggy, start the timer for 1 minute.
And the word is moose. Yeah.
Just as a backup.
I think everybody heard you say, can I have a pen?
You're brat. Seriously.
So, folks, this is for showing up early. Everybody that showed up early, you have a chance to win a Loco Geckos T-shirt, which is super cool.
You need a bigger office, just so you know.
I'm comfortable in this little space.
Yeah.
I can rock over here and I can roll over here and I'm all set.
We need a bigger
Although
office.
I tell you what, after being in this office for about 3 years, my mat is about toast. I've got a plastic mat over the carpet and it is a done deal.
Yeah, you were having a problem with that thing.
Yeah, and I get mad. I pick up the chair and I throw it.
I was trying to focus on homework and you were bouncing around.
Yeah. I just
grunting.
Can't. Did you put, how many minutes did you put?
I said 1 minute.
Did you say 5 minutes?
No, I said 1.
I don't know. Has it not been a minute yet?
Did she start? Oh. Ziggy, stop the timer.
Let's do the draw. So again, this is for the Loco, as in Wally is Loco. Geckos T-shirt. Slowing down here. It's coming close. D. Trout. I think that is a new name. What do you think, Nanette?
I think it is too.
I don't
recognize that one. But
I don't think D. Trout has ever won a gift. So if you're new to the show, D. Trout, thank you very much for joining us.
And if you're not, we're sorry we didn't recognize it.
Somebody
just in case.
So the chat is moving so quick. I can't even keep up. But Somebody said that we have 250 people watching and we have only 4 likes. Is that right? Somebody said 4 likes.
I didn't
don't
see
know.
it. It
I
flew
don't think
past
that
too
that's
quick.
what they said. So go ahead and hit that like, folks. Make sure that you hit the like.
252 people. 260 already? Holy cow.
Okay. So we do have a special. I mentioned that we're giving away for day 2 a lot, over $2,000 in gifts, and I think it's 28 gifts if I remember right. I can't remember
Something
stuff like
like
that. But we have a special guest joining us too, and she's going to come on in just a second. We also have 3 more live giveaways, folks. So make sure that you stick around for those. Why are we doing this? Nanette, why are we doing a giveaway? Why do I go to bed thinking about the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas and wake up thinking about the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas and dream about the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas? Why do we have a 12 Supreme Days of Christmas?
Well, first of all, why do you throw these questions at me and not warn me? Because I never know. I didn't even get to look at the script yet. The reason we have this is to say thank you to our community and show our appreciation. And it is not just us, it is all the vendors and the corporate companies that work with geckos and reptiles, that it's their way of saying thank you to everybody for what you guys do for the hobby.
Somebody said they love my pod shirt. This is Russ Wilson from Aquarimax Pets. It's all about you'll see me adjusting all the time. It's all about
adjusting.
The community. Yeah, I just had to adjust in my chair because my chair is getting old now.
I can't wear
this is all about the community. This is all about giving back. This is all about the end of November, the month of December being positive. And what's a good Christmas word? Joyful.
Joyful.
There's got to be another.
Yes, Barbara.
There's got to be another Aquarimax. I just saw Russ pop in. How about that shirt, Russ? Where can I get one of these shirts? Oh, I know where I can get it. I can get one from Aquarimax Pets. So this giveaway is all about the community. It's all about the donors. It's all about showing some love to the donors. There's a page on the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas website. Frank the Tank, you're marvelous. You
Hi,
are
Bugs.
marvelous. And I tell you what, thank you, Bugs. Thank you very much. I can dangle. I can play with my dangle here.
My reindeer says thank you.
So it's all about sharing and caring for the donors. Go to that 12 Supreme Days of Christmas page and look at the donors list. We have over 100 donors this year. Is that nuts? We have over 400 gifts. Okay, speaking of 400 gifts, I have to get going here. Last year, we're not giving away 400 gifts tonight, but we are giving away a lot.
That would be like
a lot. Last year, and this is the only way that you guys all know what this giveaway is all about, but I'm going to tell you something real quick. Generally, I have to do something like this to bring in new people. But if you're new, here's where we were last year. Last year, we had 100 donors and we had 220 gifts for $33,000 in gifts. 33, just that blows my mind. This year, 119 donors, 407 gifts, and over $54,000 in reptile supplies, animals, and gifts being given back to everybody that watches this and participates. I want to thank you for participating. I want to thank the whole community. I want to thank the donors. Thank you very much. I also want to thank Frank the Tank for helping with moderating. And I also want to thank Jay Bugs for jumping in and helping moderate as well. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of behind the scenes going on. We plan this like all day, a couple of these different things. I also want to thank Tyler Townsend, who's jumping in to help with day 3. I'm going to tell you right now, day 1 and 2 were fairly straightforward. Everybody jumped in and they did a great job of entering for the gifts. Day 3 is going to be a little tricky. So I just finished the day 3 video. I didn't finish it. I have to add some descriptions and the words and everything. It's going to be similar to day 1 and 2, but there's a huge catch. So watch the how to enter day 3 video coming out tonight. I'll work until 3 a.m. if I have to finish it. I probably have a half hour left on it. So it should be just
I'm not
after.
staying up with you, sorry.
You never stay up with me. I sit in here all night long, working my fingers to the bones. No, I don't. No, I don't. If And we had a couple of people email me, wallyKern@gmail.com. Thank you very much, Frank, and offer some suggestions. And we took those suggestions, and they were very constructive and good suggestions. We took those and we added a couple of things to the page, just kind of cleared things up and fixed a couple of things. I fixed our gift list. We had another gift that was kind of ambiguous. We nailed that one down. And if you have suggestions, not something like start the show earlier because I work, start the show later because I work. Those are hard. And we've come up with 7:30 because it just works. We have, off of suggestions from the last 11 years, we've found that 7:30 just seems to work out the best for us. But some people will never, that's not going to be perfect for everybody. But if you have suggestions like, how we can improve this 12 Supreme Days of Christmas, WallyKern@gmail.com. Please, please, please. Let's do another giveaway.
Okay.
And what, help me
This
here,
one
Nanette. Help
I'm
me here.
thinking is going to be
Help me
from
here.
Magic Bug Burn, a tumbler.
Okay, let me go ahead and refresh. Oh man, I lost my refresh. I'm going to reach all the way back here to refresh. I think I can just hit F5. Okay, this is from, tell me about this gift again. I'm sorry.
Magic Bug Burn.
Okay.
A tumbler, a custom tumbler. These are the cool tumblers.
Okay, I'm going to be simple with our word here. And the word is, the secret word is tumbler.
Biggie, start the timer for 1 minute.
1 minute.
You're
Starting
missing
now.
your
Hi,
sign.
Ohio. Oh, boy, that's hard to say. Hi, Ohio. I'm sorry, what are we
Somebody
missing?
said they're missing your singing. When are you going to sing again?
I sang already.
Very little.
It's
You don't have
beginning to look a lot like the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. With all the gifts we give, I want to thank all of the donors who have given us so much. I can't figure out a word to rhyme with donors.
Can't help you there. Sorry.
No,
You're doing pretty
I'm
good
done.
on your own there.
That's because my mind's working on this
Your
Tumblr
mind doesn't
thing.
stop working. That's
Yeah.
the problem. You're not kidding when you say that you're.
It does when I'm watching like the Chicago Cubs. My mind goes blank. If I'm watching a sports game, I tell you when it relaxes is when I'm downstairs working on, when I'm cleaning gecko poop, my mind is just blank. That's when it's blank. I'm going to tell you a story, and I don't want to go too long
Ziggy,
here, but
stop the timer.
okay, here we go. We're pulling. Hope everybody can see that. Hopefully, yeah, I can see those. Coming close. Getting close. Monica.
And
Monique.
Monique.
Monica. That's how
Monique.
bad
Yes.
I am. That's how bad
Yes,
I
it
am.
is.
It's my eyesight, I think.
It is not.
Monique
Good
messaged
try.
me today, if I'm not mistaken. Like I would remember that. Okay, we
Oh,
did
wait a second.
that.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
Just scroll up a little bit so I can see some comments there.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
miss one?
Just keep going. You can talk.
Okay. I want to tell you a real quick
Okay,
story.
never
And
mind.
then we are going to bring on a very, very special guest. And they're going to tell us all
You're
about
going to tell us
their
a
company.
story.
Yeah.
A
gonna tell you a
Christmas
story.
story?
So I'm feeding the geckos. This
Oh,
will
no.
be just a minute. I swear, people, I'm not going to keep you all night
Ziggy,
here. But
start the timer.
guess what happened
Just-
to me today? Did
Nah,
you
stop. Ziggy, stop.
Don't do the timer. I'm going to hide this. So I'm feeding the geckos. I'm feeding the little babies, the baby crested geckos, and interspersed with our baby crested geckos, I'm feeding the babies. I get done with the baby crusteds and the gargoyles, and then I work on the juveniles, which are under adult size, fairly good size, but not super big. So I'm going through and I'm feeding mealworms. So some of the tubs we have mealworm cups, some we don't, because I have bare bottoms, so that they'll mealworms go in there and they just slam these mealworms. In fact, by the time I'm done, it sounds like popcorn downstairs. Pop, 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 pop. It's the best sound I can imagine being a gecko keeper. Is everybody eating? It's so cool. But anyways, so I'm feeding the animals, and I pulled out a tub, and it had a gargoyle that was probably about 20 grams or so, maybe about that big. And I've got, I don't know, 7 or 8 or 9 mealworms in my fingers. I went down to put, I'm going to try to do it like, to put the mealworms into the cup. Well, the gargoyle was sitting right here. So as my hand's coming down, it thought, that doesn't look like a mealworm, does it? Do my fingers look like mealworm? Yeah, I guess maybe they do. It slammed me.
Really?
It slammed me. So it was totally unexpected, and it hit me. Well, what do you do when something I did? What do you do when something bites you? You react. And when your mind is blank because you're thinking about the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas and I'm 1,000 miles away, it latches onto me and I went, "Go, what the?" And it went in the air.
It did not.
It came right back down into the tub. It didn't. It maybe a foot, maybe it jumped a foot or so. So the funny thing, I don't know if this is funny. Maybe I shouldn't say this. Gargoyles have kind of sharp, they bite hard and big teeth, and that's an old Monty Python joke. So it latched on, and I mean, I bled for probably about 20 minutes.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So what tank is this?
The tank that you'll
I'm
be
not
feeding
going
next.
there.
Okay, what are we doing here? We're doing an interview. I'm going to bring our wonderful guest on here. I'm going to stop that. And we decided a couple of years ago to do interviews with our donors, and it worked out so well. I think the first year that we did this, we had, you are lopsided. You need to adjust.
I'm thinking that
we had about 2 or 3 interviews that first year. And then last year we pre-recorded some, but we still had some lives. We're going to have more lives this year, but I just love these lives. I love the pre-record. We had one from Soda Exotics yesterday, and that was so cool. But I think these lives bring some personality and some I don't know, community back into the whole show. So let's bring on, if I'm not mistaken, this is Chris Campbell of Crafts with Pudge, and we're going to find out who Pudge is. Hi, Chris, can you hear us?
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me okay?
Excellent.
Yep, we can hear you.
We are good. Who is Pudge?
Pudge is my cat. So this is Pudge. She's a very grumpy lady.
Oh.
But she's a sweetheart. I got her when I was in college, and basically no one allowed her to like touch her or anything at like the pet store, or the pet lady person. And I was like, looking at another one, and she's like, "You're so calm. Go check out this cat." And I'm like, "Okay." And so I start to pet Pudge, and she's like, she lets nobody touch her at all. You need to take her. And so Pudge has been with me ever since.
That is so cool. She looks fine.
She is. Yes, Pudge is perfect. But yeah, she basically Crafts with Pudge kind of started with me like being like, oh, let's kind of do a little bit of like stickers and stuff like for families and like my friends and families. And so it came, she's like, I'm out of here. She's like, I'm done. Like
that's all for me.
But like she would always be there kind of just like looking at me and kind of like giving me like this side eye of like, what are you doing? I don't know what that is. And so that's where Crafts with Pudge come from, because she's usually nearby kind of just like judging me. But I do a lot of stickers, digital art designs. I can turn those into stickers, magnets. I also do glow in the dark stickers as well. Those are pretty cool. And so I did bring some to kind of show you. So here's like one digital art that I did and then made into a sticker.
That's a gargoyle, right? That bites fingers? Is that a gargoyle or gecko?
No, it's a snake.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I do of like Isopods as well. So I have a lot of great people in the community that allow me to use their images. And so I make photos using those. I can also do your pet. So here's one of Pudge in a little like bonnet that she was not pleased with.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do have some gifts that I'm really glad that I get to be able to do this year. So I'm doing some digital art designs, I think one for each day. So I could basically do any kind of like, you want your pet drawn, you want your like whatever character. I could even do like a little thing for your business if you would like to. And then I have Isopod stickers, so kind of like these guys that I have up here. So you'll get like a 10 count of these guys.
Cool.
Did like a small business starter kit, so kind of business cards. They can be double-sided as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Digital art design, stickers, so basically anything that you might need to get kind of like your stuff going. I don't have any of the glow in the dark with me because I didn't obviously it won't glow in the whatever, but I do
Yeah.
have that kind of as a gift. And then magnets as well. And yes, I can make stickers.
Now, when you're talking about stickers and glow in the dark and all, and when you're doing this all yourself, right? Are you designing? Sometimes you'll take a picture, but do you? I think you said you also design, right?
I do. So like if you guys like, I do like, here's one of like a cappuccino I drew. So I'm starting to try and do some more kind of isopod drawings and whatnot.
Yeah.
This one is actually holographic, which if you can see the shininess of it at
Yep.
all.
Yeah.
But
I need
I
stickers.
do all of kind of like the designs and whatnot. I did kind of wrap my spouse Jesse into it, so they'll also kind of do a lot of the printing, the cutting, and we both also fight the machine of when it doesn't want to do the thing, and we're like, no, please.
Please work, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you said this, but I missed it because I was probably blabbing. But how long have you been in business?
Probably since February when I first spoke to you, I was like, oh, hey, like I'm going to make this a
Wow.
business. And I was like, can I do 12 Supreme Days of Christmas now? So this is literally like our first year.
Wow. How is business going? Have you found some rewarding positives? Have you struggled with anything with a new business?
Yeah. I think the most struggling part is like, I guess trying to get things like I'm a perfectionist. So if I have like one thing that's like slightly off, I'm like, no, this looks terrible. But then it actually looks fine. And so in the beginning, I had to do a lot of like learning how to, I guess, not be like, you need to have this completely cut. Like I might see like a little edge is kind of cut off weird. And I'll be like, oh, that has to be thrown out. But then it doesn't really. And then for that chat machine I use Silhouette Cameo 4. So it's kind of like the rival company to Cricut, or Cricut, I think is how you say it.
Okay. Your struggles, it's with everybody, and I find that, and I've been caught many times because I make mistakes on the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. I found with the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas, I just want to get content out there, and I want to get a lot of content out and post. And so we had the how to enter day 2, and in the description, day 1. So I'm finding that I pick my battles. So sometimes I'll work on a web page and I'll spend months. I did the Notion how to organize your time video, and that took me one video for 7 minutes, took me 6 months. So I find the same thing. You kind of struggle, but again, pick your battles. The really important things like, this 12 Supreme Days of Christmas, unless it's a dollar amount or I mix up gifts, that's really important. But other stuff, I'm just trying to push it out. So I'm not so picky with things, and everybody's so understanding. So, that's a hard one. That's a hard one.
Do you only do stickers for reptiles, or do you do other kinds of stickers too?
I do a lot of different ones. Like as long as either like you own the image rights or I own the image rights, or I know someone that says, hey, you can use my image. I've done some of just recently some crested geckos, and then some snakes, and then jumping spiders. So they have their own images, and I kind of do a check to make sure that they are your actual images, because I've had issues where people are like, yeah, this is mine, and then it's from Google, and I'm like, I can't use that. So I really can't use like a Google found image, but everyone's pretty great and understanding, so that's awesome. But yes, as long as like someone has permission to use the image, or if I actually kind of write or kind of like draw the image, like I did for a friend, some drawn images of her geckos, because she didn't really have like amazing photos that she wanted to use. So I ended up just kind of drawing them as well, so I could do that too. Stickers of your Corvette, I could do that too. Really anything. I've done pictures from families, turn that into magnets, pictures and magnets of pets.
We have to think about stickers. We have to think about stickers. Write that down somewhere.
Got it.
I'll remember it. I want a picture like the Beatles, like Abbey Road, and it'll be me and Nanette and Crystal. We'll find a fourth somewhere. Maybe we'll do
That would
Zero,
be cool.
the dog. Yeah, something like that. I can imagine there's fun times by being as an artist, and I can imagine there's struggles and blocks with being an artist as well.
Yeah, definitely. So far all the digital art designs, I've got really like good people that kind of gave me good feedback and kind of stuff like that. I am a sensitive person, so I'm kind of half afraid of like someone being like, your art sucks. So I'm just like because I'd be like, oh, let me go cry in a corner. Okay. But so far everyone has been amazing, so that's awesome.
Outstanding. Where do you see Crafts with Pudge in 2 to 3 years? What's going to be the big, oh my gosh, this is when we really made it?
I don't know. I mean, I see it as more like a creative outlet and being able to help people get things. And I love like, I don't know, I guess I'm just a nerd of like, I like making things and, you know, I get to spend time with my spouse. I think, I always joke around that like, oh, the more that we, you know, get noticed, Pudge kind of, you know, like we think of Pudge as like the overlord. And so she's like kind of expanding her little dictatorship of Katniss. So that's fun.
Love it. Love it. Well, you have some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful gifts in this 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. I really, really want to thank you for jumping in at the beginning of the year and saying, hey, I'm interested in this, and waiting patiently until I got back to you. And now you've donated some amazing gifts. I want to thank you so much.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. And thanks for coming on and talking to us tonight.
Thank you for having us.
Our pleasure. Take care, and we're going to get back to giving out some gifts. Thanks, Chris.
My hot cocoa.
Bye.
Bye-bye. You're making hot cocoa?
I'm making hot
Okay.
cocoa, 'cause
Well,
I'm cold in this office.
while you do that, I was going to say, let's go ahead and do another live,
Go for
but
it.
no, that's got to make a hot cocoa. All right. I want to mention, Frank shared it many, many times. I want to mention the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas website. We are focusing so much on the website. And if you haven't seen the website, go out to the website and see it. Frank shared the website address. I couldn't URL. I wanted to say URL. Nobody knows what a URL is. The website address. Go out and look at our donors. Go to their pages. Click on their links. Click on their link tree or the Morph Market or their Facebook or their website. Go out and check out our donors, because there's some wonderful, wonderful websites out there. Go out to the frequently asked questions. I've had a couple of people already ask me, did I win? I donated. Has the winner contacted you? Things like that. And I'm just starting to point people right over to the frequently asked questions. It feels a little impersonal for me, and I apologize, everybody. It's just that I'm getting so many messages right now. It's a great way to really point people to some links and other information that they can kind of learn themselves. Also, don't forget, on the gifts page, you can go to each day's gift, but if you go directly to the gifts page, we have care sheets out there. And if you are looking at animals, if you're a donor and you've donated some animals and you want to share a good care sheet, send that care sheet to me and I'll go ahead and put that on. What am I missing from our website? I talked about that. Oh my gosh. You'll see on the day one, the pre-giveaway, the share that we did before the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas actually started, that I put the winners on some of them. And on day one, I don't think I have yet, but there's a lot of holes in there where people haven't claimed their gifts. And I want to mention that, that's fine if you don't claim your gift right away after the show. Send me an email, wallykurn@gmail.com. Hey, I won the necklace, or I won the kahua, or whatever. If you don't contact me right away, you do only have 2 weeks. So contact me sometime as soon as you possibly can. And after 2 weeks, those gifts that are unclaimed go where, Nanette?
To day 13.
to day 13. And we're going to do something very special on day 13. You want to stick around for day 13. Especially
Are
if
we
you have
really?
not, yes. Especially if you have not won any gifts. 400 gifts. How can you not win a gift? But if you don't win a gift during the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas, be there for day 13. Also, check out the cards. We had a great idea where I didn't have the idea. Somebody mentioned this. Why don't you put out a holiday card, a Merry Christmas card page? And we've done that. And I think I don't even know how many cards we have
I
out
have to
there.
go
Thank
back
you
and
very
look
much,
again.
everyone, for putting in your cards. That was super cool. Let me get over to what else do you have, Nanette? I'm going to see if I can do this.
I have a cookie and hot cocoa.
You have a cookie. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me get this set up.
Are we doing it live?
We are doing a live. We're going to do a live, and I'm going to get back over to
wow.
here and get our live tool up on the screen. Hopefully that came up. It did. Hopefully everybody can see it.
Whoa, you got to tell them what it is.
Well, I know.
Oh,
I forgot what it was.
you want me to tell you what it is?
No.
Oh.
Oh, go ahead and tell us what it
Did
is.
you
You mean
spell it
the
right?
gift.
Yeah.
You mean the gift.
The gift is a 11 by 17 framed and matted piece of artwork from Dave Vissers, and it's his original prints. And you get to choose one that you want, right? You get
Yeah, I
to choose
think
one of 8 or something.
Yeah, 6 or 8. I'm sorry, I should know
don't
this. So
remember.
slow down, Junior. Put in the word
already
picture
doing
if
it.
you would like to
Ziggy, start the
win
timer for 1 minute.
that matted framed
Starting now.
picture from Dave Vissers Photography. This was a huge hit last year.
Yeah.
We had a lot of people. He contributed 12. Last year he contributed 12. This year it was a huge hit because people were sending in pictures. Look at the picture that I just got. I think he has one that's a knobtail from Wally Kern. What?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't
pretty
know
cool.
that. I didn't realize that. My cookie is really good tonight.
Is it? I don't have a cookie.
Oh, too
I
bad.
have a Diet Coke.
I ate a raisin oatmeal cookie.
Oh, those are good.
I've been craving cookies so bad lately, and I don't know why.
I have switched my favorite cookie from. You make some of these orange cookies at Christmas that are
Mhm.
one of
Tang
my
cookies.
favorites. Say that again.
The Tang cookie.
Tang cookies.
Mhm.
Tang. I switched over from chocolate chip to the Tang cookies, and now it's raisin oatmeal are my favorites.
Oh, I suppose I should put those on the cookie list for this year, huh? Ziggy, stop the timer.
Habitarium, thanks. Thanks for joining. Let's do a draw. 229 people. Again, this
We've
is
got
Dave
like
Vissers.
300 people in this live.
This is Dave Vissers Photography. This is a frame, matted, very, very, very
Ooh,
nice
Slowing down.
piece of art.
I
Aurora
recognize this
Reinhardt.
name.
Aurora visits our table at
Yes.
Fond du Lac and I don't know about Green Bay, but I'm pretty sure Fond du Lac. We have a special participation award to give out. Let me hide
Do
that,
we?
folks. Yeah, we do.
Oh,
So we
that's
decided
what
this
that
year.
is. Okay.
We decided this year to do. Congratulations, Aurora, to do 12 gifts for people that contribute above and beyond. This is above and beyond just putting in the live or putting in a word in the video. This is somebody that really, really contributes a lot. Hey, Moon. This is somebody that shares a lot. This is somebody that's a special helper to Supreme Geckos and Supreme. I just said Supreme Geckos.
You did.
Supreme Gecko.
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
You're off tonight.
Yeah,
What's the
I
deal
am.
here?
I really am.
What's up?
So this is hey, Steph, send that message to me outside of this. I can't keep up with the chat. I just cannot. So this is something very, very special that somebody has done to help the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas or by sharing or whatever. So tonight is, I struggled a couple of nights ago with day one with the comments being seen, and somebody stood by my side on Facebook and helped me verify and check and recheck. And by the time I was typing, I'm done with this giveaway. I will never do another. No, I wasn't that far. I was pretty close. I was so
No, you
frustrated. I
weren't.
was crying.
No,
I was
you weren't. You
crying.
big
The tears were
crier.
coming down. My
No, you
shirt
were-
was. So this person kind of pulled me back from the ledge and said it's going to be okay. And we figured it out like within probably a half hour or so, and we fixed the problem. It wasn't a problem. It was me or timing or something. Anyways, I want to thank Steph Willis for jumping in the other night and helping out so much. And again, this was like 11:30, 12:30-ish. So we have a couple of numbers already pulled by other people. This is our third one. Yeah, we won't
Number
be able to do
3
a
and
12.
number 7 are gone.
We can't do a number 12. Huh.
Why?
We'll figure it out.
We
So-
have a number 12.
We only have 12 numbers and 2 are
We
gone.
just
This
said
is
we
day
can't do a
2.
12.
We could do the number 12, but we can't do 12 gifts. Anyways, so Steph Willis, if
Do you have a
you're
reset
in
button?
the chat, let us know. Frank, J-Bugs, if you can watch. Steph Willis, are you there? Steph,
We need
say,
a
hi,
number.
I'm Steph. Hi, I'm Santa.
3 and 7 are gone.
Is Steph in here?
I don't know. Not seeing it yet.
Steve-O's picking for her, it sounds like.
He does that every week. Every one. He's picked the same number, I think.
Was there a
Steph,
Christmas?
are you here?
If you're here,
Yeah,
Steph,
I'm
Simple
gonna
House
pick.
Reptiles, was there a Christmas card
No,
giveaway? Hard. I'm going to say again, it's so hard. I apologize for not catching some of these chats. This is my least favorite part of doing the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas because I'm missing all this. Was there a Christmas card giveaway? There will be. If you put in a Christmas card, send me a Christmas card at wallyKern@gmail.com. And we'll post the card on the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas website, but we will also draw a few winners after a while. I'm just going to say it like that. A while. Why'd you say it like that?
Frank,
Cool.
has Steph
Cool,
come
but-
in? Oh, Frank is checking. Okay.
Okay. Steph, are you here? If Steph isn't here, we're going to give 10
2
seconds.
seconds
And
here.
2 seconds. And Nanette said 2. She's not very pick a number, Steph. Steph, are you here? There she is.
Somebody says she's here. Do we have a number?
This is Steph Willis. Steph Willis, who are you? I'm missing it. Okay,
Frank-
I'm just going to go
Frank,
back
do you
to.
see her? Or
Okay,
J-Bug?
I don't think that's her. So now it's not Steph. Moon is Steph. I'm lost. So Steph, we're going to pick a number. I don't see Steph jumping up. Frank, if you see her, okay, we're going to pick a number. I'm going to pick a number.
We're going to pick a number and tell me the number.
My favorite number is it's 21 most of the time, but sometimes it's 23 because of Michael Jordan.
Just pick a number.
Okay, the number is.
Silly.
It is 23.
It is not 23.
Sorry.
What number is it?
Okay, the number is 6. The number is Steph. If you watch this later, the number is 6.
And she has won.
Okay, Steph is 1. Okay, Steph. Oh, I can't even read this. Steph is 1. We'll do this quick here. A 3D printed axolotl. So these are the cool 3Ds. This is a local pickup. I think that I goofed up and put a local pickup. I'll pay for shipping to you, Steph, and we'll take care of that. Or if we'll figure it out. Okay, that was our special participation gift. Thank you very much, so much, Steph, for helping out. Did
I just
you?
missed your garbage can. Sorry.
I want to mention this real quick before we're going to get into day 2, like right now. But I want to mention that who noticed during our how to enter for day 2 that we were at the we were at the restaurant, and I messed up. I loaded that video and it was terrible resolution. I hit the wrong buttons and everything was wrong with that video. So I have to apologize. Tonight's will be a lot better. Anyways, anybody notice that there was music playing in the background? Not only was it music, I shouldn't be saying this because they'll catch me. It was Beatles. It was Paul
No.
McCartney's Silly Love Song was playing in the background. So I'm, as a creator, I'm very conscious of music because it demonetizes the videos. So I would have lost, like, again, 17, 18, 19
19
cents
cents.
for that if they would have caught me.
Reported.
Reported.
Isopods.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks, Steve.
Isopods.
I appreciate
We
that.
got our back.
Thank you, buddy.
That was not
Thank
our
you, pal.
kitchen. The restaurant's name in town is The Kitchen. And we went to The Kitchen for dinner. Somebody asked, and it wasn't the Waffle House.
No. Tell them, while I find this, tell them about the kitchen.
Oh, The Kitchen is a family restaurant that was, they purchased another restaurant in town, but it's a friend of mine. It's actually a coworker of mine. It's her mother-in-law and father-in-law and her husband that have purchased it all together. And they've made a nice little restaurant where we can go into town and we can get breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever we want. They have a really good fish fry on Fridays, and Saturday nights they do prime rib now and steak, and it's very good. A lot of fun. It's very quiet normally when you go in. We just happened to go in when there was a lot of noise going on, I think, this time around, and they were playing lots of music in the background, and we didn't catch it until after we came home and loaded the video. But it's a good place to have food, and it's reasonable. We took our special ed kids there for lunch a few weeks back.
Right, Moon. 10 cents
great.
just out the door. Out the door. Let's start the giveaway for day 2. And I've got a couple of things here. We talked about the unclaimed. I think there's 4 for the pre-share, and there's 7 for day 1. I also want to mention that everybody did a great, great job with entering. And I am going to play this quick video. This is day 2. These are all the gifts for day 2. Take a look at this, folks.
What are you doing? A video for the gifts?
Yeah. Let me go ahead and start it.
So I don't get to read them in the font 8 that you gave me?
Let's see if I can turn this down just a tiny bit. But
Yeah, let it go.
hopefully that's not too bad. There's some amazing gifts here, folks. And again, we have 28 gifts totaling over $2,000. This video came from Clint Gross from Don's Pythons. And he took different pictures off of the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas page. I love that Cowabunga t-shirt.
He made this for you?
And put this together and said, hey, Wally, can you use this? And, you know, it's always hard. There's Dave Vissers Photography. It is 7 pictures. We keep saying 6. We keep saying 8. My Crochet Ducky. There you go. These are amazing. Isn't this? This is fun. So I also want to mention that if you win a gift tonight, what I would like you to do is contact me at wallykern@gmail.com and say, Wally, I won the Magic Bug Barn gift card for $50 or whatever you win. You don't have to just say that. Hey, Flawless, how are you doing? I want to know if that's Will or Miss Audrey.
Oh, hey guys.
Some
They're probably
amazing.
cleaning tanks and working right now and listening to us.
Miss
I
Audrey,
like
are you
this.
cleaning gecko poop right now? I bet
I
you
like
she
this.
is. This is a pretty sweet video. I appreciate all this help people are putting in here. This is just crazy.
Yep. It's gotten bigger and bigger every year. I don't know how you do it. I really don't.
So if you win a gift, 2 weeks, and you contact me. If you don't contact me within 2 weeks, that gift goes where?
Goes to day 13. This music making me want to dance.
No,
They're not
tonight.
cleaning tonight. Are you just sitting back and relaxing? If you are, I'm jealous.
I'm feeding tarantulas. I do that all the time. I'll watch a video. I won't watch a video. I'll turn it on and then I'll listen to it while I clean geckos or feed food or anything in the gecko room. I always have to have something going all the time.
Hey, did you know I took a nap before the show?
Did you really?
I fell asleep sitting on the couch.
Did I wake you up?
No, Jordan did. He's like, Mom, isn't there a show tonight?
Take a look at the live gifts. This is just
This is
crazy.
nuts. It's great. Thank you. This video is cool.
Yes. Let me see if I can find my cursor here. That was cool.
That was nice.
Let's do the lives. We've had everybody sitting here waiting for not the lives, the gifts because they shared the words. Let's get to that. So what I'm going to have you do, Nanette, I'm going to load
I
up the
win a
screen. Can I win an app? Can I win a timeout?
I felt bad for. Oh, I would love that. I actually asked somebody today at work to send me to the office.
I'm going to kind of load this up. Nanette's going to pull up her spreadsheet.
It's up. I'm ready. I
Okay.
was ready a half an hour ago, babe.
Okay. Filter out duplicates.
I'm going to
Okay.
tell you the other night when we were doing this, I was doing it all by hand.
Yeah.
And our son, Jordan, Crystal's dad, was watching the show. And at the end, he came upstairs with 3 pages of paper and he wrote down every gift and every name that we gave away in case I missed anybody.
I was so confused.
You
What's our
were.
first word?
Am I starting at the top of this
We're going to
list?
start right at the top.
Okay, so then your first word will be sticker. This is a sticker pack from Crafts with Pudge.
Perfect. So remember,
That's
did I
right.
spell it wrong?
Sticker, S-T-I-C-K-E-R.
I might have grabbed the wrong YouTube video. 5. I don't know what code 5 is.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh. Let me
right,
go back.
I'll
Bear
just
with me
chat
for a
away.
second, folks.
We got a bunch of Amazon stuff in today again, and Crystal wanted to open it. And I told her she couldn't open anything, and she didn't understand why. So I explained that she might have a surprise in one of the packages for Christmas, and then she really wanted to open them, and I'm like, no. So we had to go hide
Find my-
Amazon's
Oh, no.
packages from her because she thought that it was for her. She's at church tonight practicing Christmas carols again for the Christmas programs at church in the next couple of weeks. So she won't be with us tonight.
Where is she?
She's at church right now practicing with her group and doing her youth group time. Daddy should be picking her up soon, and then she's got mega homework, so she's not coming into the show tonight.
Oh, no. Who's
No.
going to tell us how many entries?
I don't know, not entries, how many unique entries. She was very
Okay.
specific with that.
I don't know
Did you
what
find
I
it?
did wrong. I apologize, folks.
That's all right.
We do have it.
All right, so
We have
this
exactly
is for
200.
the sticker pack from Crafts with Pudge.
Everybody stay with this while I was just messing around there.
I haven't gotten any alerts on
Okay.
my phone, so I'm assuming we're okay.
Okay, I'll get rid of that. And here we go. Let's go ahead and pick a winner. We're going to do this kind of
Sticker
quick,
pack.
folks. This is for the
Don't go
sticker
too
pack.
quick.
Okay, this is, oh boy, my goodness. Good luck with that name.
Oh,
At SPLLOGICS.
okay. You wait a second. At SPLLOGICS. Congratulations. I couldn't say that if I had to. You ready for the next one?
Yes.
The next one is Loco. L-O-C-O.
Loco.
Loco Geckos, a hat.
That's a pretty cool hat if
Is
you
it?
haven't
I
seen
haven't
it.
seen it.
So
Well,
again,
it probably
I'm
went by
going
on
to
the
mention
screen.
this real quick. Hopefully everybody can see it. While we're doing this, folks, I'm really blind to the comments. So we do have Frank and J-Bugs. J-Bug will, one of the two will contact us if we have any issues here. You can only win one in Group A, and we're still in Group A here. So there's 149. Let's go ahead and draw a winner.
This is for the hat.
This is for the hat.
From Loco Geckos.
I'm going to let you go ahead and
At Kristenhenha. Kristen Haley at IS 5-pack.
Yep.
All right. Congratulations.
what's our next gift?
The next one is, Ducky is your word. This is a crocheted rubber ducky isopod plus a mystery gift. Ooh.
This is interesting.
This is
That is such a
from
cool. So
Happy Isopods, and I cut part of the name off on my list when I printed it. And
Oh, no.
Isopod Chow.
there you go. If you don't know, this is IR Thumper. So we've got 269. I'm going to do that one more time, just to make sure I hit the get YouTube comments
got
here.
Ducky in there?
269. I do have Ducky in there.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Hopefully you can see that You're getting all of the long words.
Yeah, at
Southern Raised
Southern-
Exotics is one of our donors.
Okay,
And
yes.
again, donors, please participate, because don't put your own words in there. You know, if you have a gift with a word, don't put that in there, obviously. But please participate in this giveaway. It's for everybody. The more the
Okay.
merrier. Okay.
All right, the next one
Yeah.
is Midwest Mealworms. Worms is your word. $25 gift card.
Okay, don't forget we have a live gift coming up after all of these picks too. So 245. Midwest Mealworms is one of my favorite donors. They've donated a couple
Oh
of
my
times here.
goodness.
I'll let you.
At Kelvin Mathis. Kelvin, wait a second.
Justin Meyer is like, he's always looking for ways to improve a process. And I do the exact same thing. You know, I was saying before, my mind is numb downstairs because I'm doing, it's not. I'm thinking about how can I improve this process? Make it lean, if you know what that means. I think this next gift is Cowabunga.
It is Cowabunga's t-shirt and stickers. I'm so
Cool
nervous with
shirt.
this tonight.
194. You're doing great.
It's just, if I delete anything, I'm in trouble.
Well, don't delete it.
Audrey Teeters.
Okay, Audrey. So Audrey, if I'm not mistaken, is, I can't remember. Audrey, are you 7 or 8 or 9, 10, 11? I think you're
not gonna
7,
know if
right?
you're-
If she comments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Her mom participated last year. Did you get it?
Oh, I got her.
Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That is so cool. I love to see little kids participating
realize that was a
and
little kid.
winning.
Okay,
What's the next gift?
one is from Rainbow Mealworms. Rainbow is your word. A combo pack winner's choice, $31 value.
Erin. This is her mom. She is in dance class. Oh, then she can't
Oh,
win. She can't win.
she
She has to.
can
Oh,
too.
sorry. Don't hit me.
Mom
She
gets
can.
to
Absolutely
claim
can
it.
win. Okay. 294. What are we giving away? A Rainbow Mealworms. What?
Combo pack winner's
Combo
choice,
pack.
$31 value.
A very cool.
A worm.
Very nice. Fresh
Oh my
donuts.
goodness. Fresh. What is with all the fresh at?
Well, I think the and I'm showing their true user ID, which potentially isn't their real YouTube ID, but
Okay, just
I can
give
go
me a minute.
back. Yeah, it's fine.
Fresh donuts.
Fresh Donuts with a Z, 5860.
5860.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay. Okay, what's the next gift?
The next gift is, it is from Dave Vissers. It's another 11 by 17 photo matted.
These are cool. Especially for an 11 teen photo.
11 teen.
Okay.
Things must be going okay.
Okay, 236. Tipsy Scales Reptiles. Talk about a donor. Again, Tipsy Scales has donated for a couple of years now and has some amazing gifts. That you're going to be surprised at the quality of this photo. You really are.
Okay, now I get it.
What are you getting?
Nothing.
Speaking of Southern
Raised Exotics, $35 gift value for a t-shirt.
There we go. You've got to do the Jeopardy. 181.
I can't do that. I'm not talented
I
like
thought
you are.
Southern had a really cool t-shirt too.
DNA.
I read this Dana BF1KI. How does anybody else read that? Dana Bikini? I don't know. I apologize.
What is okay?
I don't know why I see that word in there.
Neither do I.
No, that's terrible.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
Okay, your next prize.
Gift?
Doing that. The next gift
Did you
is
delete something?
no hooked on geckos. Hooked is the word. Digital custom sticker design plus 10 physical stickers, estimated at $45.
Okay, I'm going to do that one more time because I dropped down a little bit too far. 238, I think, should be 238. And let's go ahead and draw. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Okay, here's our first one.
Here's our first
Duplicate.
duplicate.
Yep.
Okay.
So, because you can only win in one time in Group A, Fresh Donuts is not a winner here. We've got to pick another name. So let me go ahead and pick another name. Pick another winner. I'm going to do this again just to make sure. You guys are so patient with us.
Yes. Everything must be going good on the live because I'm not getting any messages from our moderators.
Ah,
Crystal must have just got home. The dog is barking.
now it's rolling. Yeah, she must have come in with her phone and she's already hitting our Wi-Fi because I'm
You're spinning?
I'm spinning here, folks.
Just give us a second here.
Okay, I'm going to check the live to see if. Oh no! Sorry to hear that, DNA Geckos.
What was that?
They lost their colony of
Oh,
zeros.
no.
Let me go back to see if this is stopped.
Wonder.
Oops, something was wrong. Oh no, not gonna. Let me get
You're
YouTube
okay. We'll get
comments. Yeah, this is about the time that you can hear my voice start cracking and
Panic City.
panicking.
Panicking.
Okay, there's our 238 number that we
Okay.
were looking for before. And again, you guys are so patient with us. Okay,
And
this
now
is
it is-
Polly Ann Palmer.
Okay.
Congratulations. Why?
P-O-L-L-A-N-N. Palmer.
Polly
I didn't know
Ann
if it was and.
Palmer.
Okay.
And again, what was that gift?
That was for the digital sticker pack.
Very cool. From whom?
From
No, you're fine.
Hooked on Geckos.
Very cool.
This one is from Shane Spiders. It's a ledge. It's an extra large rock outcrop magnetic feeding ledge valued at $45. Cool.
Okay, we're spinning again.
It is ledge is your word.
Ledge. Okay. You guys are chatting in the chat,
That's good to see.
and we're still spinning. We'll let this finish off here, folks. Oops,
Oops.
something went wrong. We had this the last time. I don't know if I might have to start this over again.
What are your favorite stocking stuffers? Put that in your comments and through the chat right now. I need some ideas for stocking stuffers.
I was thinking maybe a 52-inch big screen TV.
Stocking.
Yeah.
Stocking. It's
Well,
not
you
gonna
didn't
fit
tell
in a
me how
stocking.
big the stocking was. So I assumed that it was big
Well,
enough to
no.
hold a 52-inch.
It's not going to be that big, and you don't need a bigger TV. No
Don't
way.
watch the TV.
I know you don't.
How often do I watch TV?
Well, Monday night you were pretty depressed because you recorded
yeah,
your
that's right.
Chicago Bear game, and it played and it played and it played, and then all of a sudden it stopped.
Yeah, I got about 10 minutes of the Bear game in.
I was half asleep, and you were like, "What happened?"
Okay, we are spinning here, folks.
It's our internet.
Okay, there we
service.
go. 100. We'll see if this goes all the way through.
Sorry.
Wow, that was
Ah,
glass.
sorry. Yep, that was my spoon. This is for the magnetic ledge.
And who is this from again?
This is from
Shane Spiders. Folks.
This is not. It's spinning on us again.
Should I just pick a winner? Should I
Nail
just-
polish, waffle bombs, waffles.
Wa-
Okay. Wally, I can send you stickers to use. I couldn't
This
see
is
the rest
the
of it.
girls are going crazy. Oh, that's cool.
Candy.
Hepaterium. We're gonna get
Trying
through
to
this,
think what
folks.
else.
I think we had this problem last time and for 2 or 3 gifts, and then it kind of resolved itself. So, okay, 327.
27 comments. Wow.
This ledge is really,
it really
cool.
cool?
Yeah, you should see it. It's all kinds of different colors. This, I think, is a new winner.
Kaonashi 8402.
Keonashi
Kanashi.
8402.
That is a new winner because I haven't had to type that one.
Okay.
All right, now we are at Bugs and Beans.
Okay.
This is for a
You didn't miss a Aquarimax, right? Is it
Oh,
my
I'm sorry,
order?
I
No.
did.
Okay, okay,
I'm
that's
sorry, I
it's not-
jumped.
okay. Just wanted to make sure.
You want Aquarimax first?
Yep, if that's
It's
next on
pets,
your
yes,
list,
I'm
let's hit
sorry,
it.
that was my fault.
No,
A $50 gift certificate. And then I know where
there you
I'm at.
go. And who is Aquarimax again?
Is that what you're wearing?
Who is Aquarimax?
That's what you're
Aquarimax
wearing.
Pets.
The new comments.
Hold on, I just lost my
Don't be
screen.
doing
I
that.
know, I just messed up. I just totally messed up. We'll go with that.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
All
it's
right.
still spinning.
Okay.
300, 400. Okay,
Oops.
290.
Now it says
291.
oops again.
Oh, I'm gonna redo this
Yeah,
because
it
it does
says
say
oops. Be on the safe side.
oops. There we go.
Here it comes. We must be having issues outside today. Maybe it's the wind with the internet, because we don't have internet issues like this normally.
Normally we don't. I wonder if we plugged in, if that would be better. We're not plugged in. We didn't have
We didn't have
issues.
to do
No, we'll see. We'll let this go maybe a
Huh.
little bit more.
so stocking stuffer ideas. I need waffle
Yeah.
bombs. Yeah. Okay, keep going. Chapstick. That's a
Chapstick.
good one. What
Dinosaurs.
else? Dinosaurs. Video is blurry on my end. Okay.
Is the video blurry on everybody's end?
Or was that? I really want this. Fingers crossed.
Katie, I might just refresh the whole page. If I do that, then I have to.
Gift cards.
There we go. We're going to go with this. It looks like it's coming through here.
Gift
I might
cards.
refresh the whole page, though. That's a good idea.
Crystal School gave out prizes today. They had raffle prizes in her classrooms
Mhm.
for the second quarter. Yeah, second quarter ended.
Uh-huh.
Or no, their first quarter ended and they're in the middle of second quarter. They got their name put in if they didn't use their homework. Oops, I forgot my homework passes. And so they asked for donations, and Crystal took in a bag of high chew candy
Yeah.
and she took in a bag of blow pops. I thought that they opened the bags of candy and gave them. And they didn't. The girl that won one of the prizes took the whole bag of high chew candy.
Oh my gosh.
They give them an entire bag of candy. They don't open them up and like let them pick individuals.
Okay. We are going with this 329. This is Aquarimax Pets. Let me just make sure.
$50
Yep.
gift certificate.
Guardian
Ooh.
Angel / 671.
Angel 671, you said?
Yeah.
671.
Yeah, if this keeps going, we're going to go ahead and refresh. Thanks for the suggestion.
Okay, now we are at Bugs and Beings.
Now we're
who gave us our
bugs.
beautiful hats. 8-count nymph white spotted assassin bugs.
Tell you,
Value
the
at
picture of these are
$50.
just
assassin
so
bugs.
cool. There we go.
Are they feeders or are they pets?
They are not. They're pets.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
The
them.
cool thing about them is you have
227.
227. They are assassins. They are violent. They take down other bugs.
User SC7
CS7,
or CS7
SC2, KY9K.
I'm reading this from the other side of the thing here. All right. Magic Barn, a gift card for $50.
Magic Bug Barn?
Magic Bug Barn.
There you go.
Sorry.
The word is
Magic Bug
bug.
Barn.
the
$50
word is
gift-
barn. I'm stuck. Now I've got to go up and shop.
$50.
Barn.
Yep.
Okay,
$50 gift card.
315. I'm sorry. Say that again. I talked.
$50 gift card.
$50 gift card. All of these long names. This is crazy. Go ahead and write that one in.
JNINJA.
I was going to say,
Okay,
I'm really
these are
surprised
really hard
Crystal
to-
hasn't come up, but I know
No,
that
she's
she
got
has.
homework.
Okay, the next gift.
She had a lot of homework tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Mother of Geckos. Mother is your word. $50 gift card to Mother of Geckos. What can you tell me about them?
Oh my gosh.
Mother of Geckos.
They have been a donor for
Yeah, I know
some
that.
time. Just amazing.
What do they have?
Lots.
Crested animals?
I'm drawing a blank.
Okay.
Seriously, I'm just
Okay.
brain dead right now.
All right. $50 gift card.
Okay.
Oh. I just didn't remember what they had. I'm sorry.
I'm going to go over to their page because you're asking. Okay, the winner is Loco Geckos. Loco Geckos. All set?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to jump over to the next word here.
The next word is feeder. Pioneer Feeders, a $50 gift card to Pioneer Feeders.
Okay.
Is it Crested Geckos that she has?
Yeah.
Mother of Geckos? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
I
Sorry, I
no,
totally couldn't remember.
294.
You have a lot of entries in these.
Yeah, I think that there were, if I'm not mistaken, I think that there were
Melanie.
over 400. Now, the number that you see on the screen, that's how many people put in like the
For
word
that
mother.
gift.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a second. Melanie,
This is for feeder, of course.
Are you going ATAY 5588? I think I got
Hopefully
that
everybody
right.
can see the screen still. Okay, let me get over to the next word.
The next word
Woo.
is backpack. Gecko Junkies. This thing is awesome. The leather backpack, right? Embroidered backpack.
I tell you,
$65 value. Nice.
This is a big one. This is well made. 262. So again, 262 people out of well over
Virginia.
400.
Oops, wait a second. So this is what I was afraid of. Virginia.
Don't do that. Don't say oops or don't whistle like. Don't swear like, oh my gosh.
All right, the next one is from DNA Geckos.
Speaking of DNA geckos,
$75 gift card to their for a gecko purchase.
here we go.
And the word is DNA.
Aren't I the creative one? Sometimes I pick something easy. 287. Diamond Ren 90. Diamond Ren 90.
RIN 90. Okay.
We're still putting in words.
This is crazy. And we haven't even hit group 2 yet.
Still group 1.
Creedlers.
This is still group A.
Creedlers critters. Critters is your word. 8-count culture of rubber duckies.
There you
valued
go,
at
folks.
$80. Rubber duckies.
360 people for a rubber ducky. Let's do the rubber duckies. Should we just do a drum roll or something? This is in group A as well.
Rubber ducky.
You're so fun. Rubber ducky. You're the one.
ALINEDAVIS. Are these like just I feel bad because we're not saying their names. Congratulations.
Yeah, it might be pulling their YouTube ID,
and that's
unfortunately.
okay. Zilla, a crocodile skull, $80 value. So thought that was kind of interesting.
We were doing a thing called the Crocodile Rock.
Wow.
Okay, 283.
Wowza.
While the others were rocking round the clock, we were hopping and bopping to
I wish
the Crocodile Rock.
Stacy.
Motor
MLD.
$5.99.
I wish we could have Christmas music playing on the background.
We should work on that.
Well, you
I
can't,
don't
'cause
see
then
any.
you get
Okay.
in trouble.
I missed Clint's.
He
I
said,
agree. It shows users not by name, but didn't one day you had it? I don't know. I'll
don't
look
know.
at that after
Yeah,
this.
it's
It
interesting.
was. I don't know why it would switch over. Okay.
And that's okay.
It's going to pull. Same thing. Okay. Now we're in Group B. So the slate has been wiped as far as duplicates.
Oh, so anybody can now, but you can only win once in
One
this
of
group.
these in Group B.
And don't bail out if you didn't win because we still have a live tonight.
Okay.
And you haven't told them what that
269.
is yet, did you?
No. Why would I do that?
Well, the other night you did.
Yeah, that's true, didn't
The
I?
other night you blurted everything out, and I was like, wait a
Alicia
minute.
Johnson, 6540.
What is this?
Yeah, you didn't even mention what it is.
Well, you didn't give me, and I missed her name.
Okay, that's right. I've got the name up.
Alicia.
Go ahead and mention that. Nanette. Vanna, would you mention what this gift is?
It is a $100 gift card to Intrinsically Ecothermic. I think I did
Good
it.
job.
And the name was?
And oh yeah, that's
Alicia
right.
You went so fast, I
Alicia
wasn't
Johnson,
ready.
6540. Sorry about that.
Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. I
You're
was
good to
not
go.
paying attention. Jonathan Hutchinson and
Got it cut off.
Maggie Schwartz. It's $100 gift certificate.
This is a
$100
private
gift
donor. This
certificate.
is somebody not promoting his business. Jonathan, thank you so much. 279.
Okay, it's $100 gift certificate to what?
They're new. They are a business. I'm sorry, they are a business.
Okay.
They're brand new. Okay, Space Beast.
Wow. All right.
I'm kind of tempted to
Red.
click on that to see who it is, but I'm not going to because I'll probably slow everything down. What is red?
Red line shipping. 10,000 Redline reward points, good for $100 towards shipping labels or packaging at redline.com.
$100.
$100.
243. Everybody can use this. If you're
At some
shipping
point,
animals,
yeah.
if you're selling as a business and you're shipping animals,
PIKA 214.
Pika,
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Reptile Company.
Wisconsin.
WISC
The Reptile Company of Wisconsin
is $100 gift certificate.
So Wisconsin has wonderful corn snakes,
Okay.
geckos, leopard geckos, beautiful leopard geckos. I need to get some more leopard geckos from them. 274. They are a Wisconsin, obviously. They are a Wisconsin
Based
company.
company.
Yes. Storm Moon Light.
Storm Moon Light. You are just like
The Reptile Company of Wisconsin was a donor from last year too and donated a bunch of great gifts.
okay. Oh my.
Yeah, good luck with this.
The
I should make her say this word.
Kashimo channel.
Close enough. This is Ken Maluski.
It's an
Malinsky.
amethyst pendant valued at $125. Oh, that would be a nice gift for
Pendant
somebody.
is in. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the names. 100, 200, 300.
Holy
Everybody's
cow.
seen 275. This is a beautiful piece of jewelry.
Yeah, it
Ken
was.
does this for a living, and I tell you what, the quality is amazing.
BRILO.
That I'm sure that price that he quoted is way
Wait a
low.
second. Bro lovers reptiles, right?
Bree loves reptiles.
Bree. Bree.
Bree. Hi, Bree.
Bree loves reptiles. Oh my goodness, I am like
That's all right.
not on anyway.
Yeah, you're kind of reading off names like I read off names.
Dab Exotics.
Who in the world is
I don't know
DAB?
who
Exotics?
Dab
What
is.
does DAB stand for?
Dylan and Brittany.
Yeah, it took me years to figure that one out.
I asked that one.
Aw.
$150 credit
306.
towards any animal from them.
Beautiful leopard geckos. Beautiful. I
Beautiful.
haven't checked the chat. I hope everything's going okay.
We
with
haven't gotten any
it. And
messages.
speaking of, wow, that's so cool. Patty Wilson,
2063.
2063. That was Patty from the Reptile Company of Wisconsin. Isn't that crazy? We had that happen the other night where we talked about we had a gift from somebody that we gave away, and then that somebody like won the next gift.
Little Potato Dragons.
Little Potato Dragons again. And
$150 gift certificate. And
friend of
sticker
the
pack.
show.
Valued at like 162 then.
How much?
162.
So that's the $150 gift certificate
Plus
and
some
stickers.
stickers.
Mainly blessed morphs.
Okay, wait a second. Mainly. My fingers are not working tonight. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to go back to the chat just in case
Yep.
here. I'm going to hide that.
You're doing okay. You guys are doing
Uh,
awesome. Being patient with us. And we will get some other kind of racket in the background so it's more fun.
Instead of us talking.
It's just I need noise.
I don't know how to
And I
hide
don't have
that.
any noise going on. You know me. I like noise behind
You
me.
do like noise. So do I. Okay.
Ba-da-da-da.
All right. Where are we? We're at Potato.
We
We're
are
at Baker.
at Jim Baker.
So I was hoping to play.
Reptiles.
Jimmy Baker gave me a video
Okay.
today to play. And unfortunately, when I had it downloaded, I've been testing it.
Baker.
Everything was going fine. Then I pulled it over to show in the live stream and it said wrong format. So I don't know what's going on with the live stream, the StreamYard. but it didn't like the format that we had.
This
for
is a
that video.
$200 gift
So I'll figure that
certificate.
out and we'll play it probably Friday.
$200 gift certificate.
$200 gift certificate. Bomb reptiles. Bomb
Okay.
reptiles.
This is the last one in this group.
Oof.
It's an isopod.
What is it?
Green acres invertebrates. Hilaria brevicornis.
Say the species name again.
Brevicornis.
Brevicornis.
Isopod valued at $300.
Yeah, we have
We
have
have
these
these.
guys, and
I
they are
recognized it.
flippin' huge, folks. These
They're
are
cool.
these are like if you took a bowling ball and just condensed it a little bit. You know, if you took a 14-pound bowling ball and made it like 8 pounds, that's what these. No, they're not that big.
No, but they're big.
They're
I call them
softball.
brivies.
No, they're not softball. They're baseball. Well, they're not quite baseball. Ping pong. Yeah, maybe a little bit
I
smaller.
call
than
them
ping pong.
brevies when I'm working.
Okay, where am I? I am lost.
I don't know.
Okay, Isopod.
Isopod.
They are big. Seriously. Here we go.
Here we go. These are cool. Brevies for
356.
Sure. Holy cow.
The jade reptile. Shoo-wee.
Okay. That's the last one in that group.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. Now, if you've won, Frank has that out there for you. You want to throw that on our screen?
Yeah.
If you've won, contact Wally.
It won't fit. Oh, maybe you do. So if you won, contact me and just give me the gift that you won. It doesn't have to be gift number 13 or the one from Mother of Geckos. Just tell me the gift that you won and I'll match it up. And what I'll do is I'll take that email. I might not even send you back directly an email. What I'll do is take your email address and I'll match it up with the donor and then create another email that gives some instructions. And then I'll send it off to both of you. And then I'm out of the picture. You guys can work out the details. If it's hard goods, even if it's not hard goods, sometimes if I send that out to the winner and the donor, you can reply right away to the donor if you want a gift and say, here's my address. Don't forget, we have a live coming up in just a second.
Mm-hmm.
So again, wallyKern@gmail.com. Send me. I'm going to, so Amy Castle, you've been in this before. You know that I delay putting the winners in for a while. How long do I delay doing that? So I put the winners in the share page so that you know who the winners were there. I usually delay it a couple, 3-4 days. What the whole purpose is of doing that is so that people go and watch these lives again. Otherwise, and again, Amy, you know this, and I'm sure you're just asking for everybody else. I don't post the winners right away because I want everybody to watch the live. Even if you can't be here, we'd love to have you in this live because that builds the community, I feel. But if you can't be in, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Just looking.
If you can't be in the live, watch it the next day because there's a lot going on. You're going to get some tips and techniques. You're going to kind of be a part of the community. Anyways, I will post the winners after a few days so everybody kind of understands what's going on. I've had people. So Amy at Red Queen Exotics, that's a question on the frequently asked questions. If you guys are getting questions about the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas, make sure you understand the frequently asked questions FAQ page, because I think I have like 10 or 11 different common questions on there. If you find that somebody's asking you a question about the event that's not on the FAQ, let me know and I'll add a line to the FAQ to answer that question. Let me go ahead and stop that. We want to build the FAQ so that it takes a little bit of the burden off of you as a donor from getting all these questions. So you can just point them right to a web page that will answer all those questions for you. And it certainly takes a little bit of burden off of me. I get this a lot. A lot of people were asking me last year, hey, did I win? And I felt bad for saying, well, you have to watch the video. And I had a couple come back pretty angry that I wouldn't just tell them. But that's, of anything that I do this event for, it helps my YouTube channel. There's no monetary gains. In fact, we had somebody today that said that they wanted to donate, and we're kind of past the point, but this person really had contacted me before too. And they wanted to donate. They wanted to buy a $100 gift certificate to Supreme Gecko and have that just go into the live drawing. And I went back to them and said, well, there's a lot of other donors here that I'd like you to buy from them rather than from me, because I'm not looking, we're not looking for any monetary gains here. I'm just looking for YouTube watches and comments and get subscribers so you can hopefully watch my content moving forward if you like it and watch more of it. So that's why we're doing this. So watching it live or watching the video afterwards helps the Supreme Gecko YouTube channel a lot. So I appreciate that.
Frank found waffles.
Yeah, Stacy, we're trying to make this very fair for everybody that's donated, for everybody that is participating. And I really wanted to kind of make this an even playing field, if that makes sense. Okay, what do we have left? We have a live drawing, but I wanted to talk to you real quick about day 3. Day 3 has a special wrinkle in it. So we saw day 1 where you took words from group A and group B and just plopped them into your comments. That's not going to work for day 3. It's going to be similar, but there's a little wrinkle to that, and you really have to watch the video. I'm close to putting it out there, probably half hour after the live show ends here tonight. The how to enter for day 3 video will be posted, so you can watch that. So really watch all the way to the end. Plus, I didn't have time to do a skit yet, but I did put in a skit from last year. So all of you that are new to the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas, hopefully you get a giggle out of me attempting my acting skills. I didn't sing, so that's a good reason to watch it right there. Yes, Stephanie, yes, 100%. Very good. Nanette, you starred. Okay.
Yeah, somebody asked if this. Yeah. 2 people in the same house can win.
It's a wonderful question.
Because they're 2 different.
Here's my thought on that. So we have 2 people at Supreme Gecko. We have 3. I don't know if I would, I don't know. It's up to you whether you put, if you have yourself, your wife, your 3 kids, if you want to put in 5 entries. Seriously, I'm okay with that.
But they have to be separate.
They have to be separate YouTube IDs.
Yeah.
100%.
Otherwise it'll bump you.
100%. You have to be separate YouTube IDs. And that's all super cool, because what that tells me is that you have your sister or brother or mom or dad, or better yet, the whole family is in this to win. Somebody mentioned that in one of my emails today. I said, yes, absolutely. Get your kids in and watching this, because there's a lot of kids gifts. If you haven't noticed already, this is a family oriented show. I try not to bring up topics that are a little bit not family. So we try to orientate this to the family, and what's better than to have kids winning gifts. And I saw a couple of names that looked like kids' names coming up, IDs that look like. So yes, please do that. Now, what I would frown upon is if Wally entered and then Wally 2 had another ID, and I went back to YouTube and I went into that video and I entered another comment under Wally 2's ID and Wally 3's ID. That's not fair to everybody. So let's not do that. Steve, I'll get your girls in there.
Family edition tradition to watch all together, because it's so exciting.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't feel like
it's so
we were
exciting
tonight.
Yeah, it's so exciting to see us scramble
so
because the thing is spinning.
We got to get some excitement in the background.
Yeah, Robert, you hit the nail on the head. So Robert has 4 accounts. He doesn't use all 4. He uses 1. So that's super cool. Okay, what do we have to do?
You were going to talk about day 3. I don't know.
Day 3, we have 32 gifts, if I remember right. I think we're over 24.
Yeah, somebody said they already peaked and they looked great.
Oh my gosh. So again, I did mention the day 3 has a wrinkle for entering. Make sure that you are in by 6:30 Friday, December 1st. Make sure you get your comments in by December 1st at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. And here's the thing, watch your comments, because if you enter, we have a moderator. I'm missing his name because I've already forgot his name. Tyler Townsend is going to be watching this and kind of watching the words that you put in. And if they're wrong, he's going to leave you a reply in your comment. And
Are you kidding?
Right.
He's helping you with that?
So we had 400, 500
awesome.
entries for day 2. He's going to be watching your comments. And if he sees something that's not the way it's supposed to be set in there, the words aren't the way that they're supposed to be, then he's going to come back and he's going to put a comment about, hey, watch this, because people are going to make mistakes and have errors. So if you enter, watch your comment and make sure that you did it correctly. Follow the best advice that I can give you is follow everybody else and, watch the video, get an understanding, and then make sure by looking at some other people's entries and make sure that you're doing it, the right way. However, there's going to be some people that will make mistakes and not look at the replies. And unfortunately, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have a list of those people, and we might pull a name in the drawing Friday night, and we might get that name, and we might exclude that person from the drawing. So make sure you enter the right way. Make sure you enter the right way. All right. I'm good. Let's do another live.
All right. This is
I'm going to pull up my page.
Misfit Farms.
I think I just lost my page. It'll take me a second to get up.
20 dairy cow isopods plus Misfit Happy Iso Chow. $50 value. Live giveaway.
Who is this? I'm sorry. I missed that.
Misfit
Farms.
Farms.
Misfit Farms. Misfit Farms.
Not the land of misfit
toys.
I can't believe Friday is December 1st already.
Is that crazy?
It is insane. Although everybody at work is acting like it's December already.
Okay.
The kids were laughing at me because I told them I bought candy canes for work and I won't bring them in until Friday because it's not. And I won't put on a pair of Christmas socks until Friday morning. I got to get that box out.
Your Christmas socks?
Oh,
the boxes. You mean boxes?
I should have a Christmas tree with all my socks on it.
Okay, I already spilled the beans here. The word is.
What beans? I didn't even hear it. I don't have a word.
Two people already saw it. Oh, Bass Farms. Make sure that you put in toys, not quote toys. So go ahead, put in toys again.
Oh, Ziggy, start the timer for 1 minute. I didn't even catch what you
that's
said.
Right. If you
just TOYS.
TOYS. If you put in the wrong word, if you misspell it like I do all the time, simply let it go. If you catch your mistake, just put in the right word again. What this tool does is it eliminates duplicates and it looks for that exact word. Did I put in the wrong word?
I don't know what you did.
I put in toys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toys. I didn't even realize you did it. I wasn't paying attention to you.
I don't pay attention.
New.
Ziggy Waffles. Go Ziggy Waffles.
No, don't say that because then she's going to get all confused over here.
Siri, what time is it?
It is toy time.
And everybody listening is getting mad at me.
Alexa, not Siri.
Oh,
Alexa.
Alexa, what time is it?
You fool.
You fool.
Okay,
Did I say toy?
Did you say? But everybody's typing toys.
If you put in toy, put in
S
toys.
in there. Is it toy?
And I'll wait.
Oh, you got a mess.
See, I thought I put in. If you
might
put
have
in
to scrap
toy, put in toys. No, I'm just going to let it go. Put in toys. I'll let the timer go a little bit here. We're good. Katie.
9:59. It's not. Oh, 8:59.
Did your Alexa go off, Katie?
You put toy as the word.
I know.
Toy.
I knew that I had put it wrong.
Okay,
Sorry
so
about
it's
that.
Toys. Make sure you fix it.
I have to have at least
Oh,
one goof every
babe.
show. That's all right. Put in toy. Everybody
they-
can put in toy.
Is it toy or toys?
Toys.
Okay, you just said put in toy.
toys.
Okay.
Toys.
I think
John,
we need
put
to
in
scrap
toys.
it and put something else in there.
Yeah, we're gonna go with this.
Sorry.
Katie's Eastern time.
Ziggy isn't working, I don't think, anyway. Oh,
John, put in
maybe
toys.
She is.
A volcano is a geological structure that forms
A
as result of the
volcano?
eruption of magma
Ziggy,
to
stop
eventually form the
talking.
surface.
So now we know.
A volcano.
There you go. To be safe, put in toys. If you have any concern about this at all,
I'm gonna
put
go
in
1 minute here.
TOYS.
Ziggy, give us a timer for 1 minute.
We're not going to do that. There you go. I just saw John put in, I think. We're good. We're good.
Are we pretty good?
John put in. I was just waiting for John. That's all.
Or just John?
Yeah.
You didn't
I
care
don't
about
care
any
about
else.
anybody else.
Toys. It looks like Toys is coming in, so.
Oh, you can look that up. You can look up how to change series name. I think it's just, you just,
No, don't tell him that.
yeah, I should do that right now. Blah, blah, blah. Change your name to blah, blah, blah.
A couple of years ago,
I think
we
there's
were
like
yelling
5
at
or 6 names that you can choose.
Alexa a couple of years ago when everybody's Alexas were going off. It
Okay,
was
we're
fun.
still getting people entering,
Yeah, we
so I'm going
are.
to let it go
Yeah,
just a
let's,
second.
I'm picturing this as everybody chanting the word. Oh, Kathleen, you just put toy in. Put toys.
She's like, I put in toys before, then Wally said toy.
Stop
what
talking.
am I supposed to do?
This is a long minute. Yes, it is, because we goofed up our word and we're trying to give
It's
people,
because of Wally.
we're trying to give them. Change Alexa to waffles. Okay, Ziggy, you can stop.
Okay, let's go ahead. I don't see
Ziggy,
any.
stop.
I don't see any words. Yeah, a
Kathleen
few.
fixed hers.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. We're good. I'm going.
We're going, guys.
232. I don't see any new ones here. Draw away. That's a lot of people. What is this gift again?
20 dairy cow isopods and some foods.
Very cool. Jen?
Oh,
Philippe is in like
Philippe.
every single YouTube video live that I see. So that's pretty cool. He's in a lot of ours too. Thank you very much.
All right. This
Very
is
cool.
cool.
Again, so watch later tonight. It might be a half hour. It might be 45 minutes. It might be at most an hour or so. And I'll have that video ready for how to enter day 3. How to enter day 3. Old skit is in there. The old skit last year, a skit from last year. I'll show the gifts from day 3. And I'm going to talk about that special rule. So do not miss it. Do not miss it. Coming up in
Still
about
300 people in here.
about a half hour to 45 minutes. Then
That is
come
awesome.
back here Friday. Come back here, not here. Come back to
No,
YouTube.
don't come here
back to
because
the
you
channel.
won't fit in this room. It's too small. We
Come
need a
back to
bigger
the
office.
YouTube channel for Supreme Gecko and make sure that you watch because we're going to give away a lot of other gifts here. I'm going to hide that.
Yes, somebody's going Cocoa Bomb.
Cocoa Bombs.
Cocoa Bombs.
We're going to skip that tonight
Yes,
because
we
we
are.
kind of ran a long time here. But thank you everyone for
We will
joining
give 'em
us
out
tonight.
again.
We are going to have some Cocoa Bombs. We're
We
going to
got a
have
lot.
some games, maybe starting next week. We're going to have some other things popping up in the room.
We only had one duplicate name pulled tonight, too, by the way. One.
That
was awesome.
How many gifts? 28, and we had one duplicate
Mhm,
name.
mhm,
Now you jinxed it. Thanks a lot.
mhm.
Thank you. Good job there, Nanette.
If any point we've skipped anything, something, the stream, please notify us. Yep.
There you go.
Yep. Thanks, Frank.
Any suggestions, email me at wallykern@gmail.com. So this whole week, day 1, 2, and 3, if you haven't noticed, I've kind of calmed it down a little bit and not done some of the crazy things that we were doing last year. We just want to get our feet wet, especially with the new viewers here, so that they kind of get an understanding of how to enter, how to watch the channel, how to watch the lives, and how to reply back to us. Cassandra, thank you very much for coming in. Thanks for the Christmas card. So we'll wind this up a little bit for week 2, and week 3 will be even more exciting. And yeah,
We just have to kind of navigate to the amount of gifts that we had and how to.
by week
work
4
through
we'll
that.
have the entertainers, the dancers, and singers come
Who's
in.
dancing? We have
Well,
dancers.
I hired a whole crew.
Oh,
Yeah.
Score. Now you just said that on a live. People are going to expect this to happen.
Don't listen to me. Am I ever serious? Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. This has been fun. We'll see you Friday.
Good night.
7:30 p.m. Central Time,
Yep.
Friday.
Thanks,
December 1st.
moderators and helpers.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Good night.